Khloé Kardashian vows that she will get married again, following her breakup with Tristan Thompson. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Khloé Kardashian is not in a hurry to start dating again after ending things with Tristan Thompson, but she strongly believes that she will get married again one day. In a recent episode of her family's show, she talked about how she feels now that she is no longer with Tristan. Even though her family thinks she should start meeting new people, Khloé feels happy and content with where she is in life at the moment. She made it clear that she isn't ready to jump into a new relationship just because others think she should. Khloé said that even though people may have their opinions, she is doing just fine and feels no pressure. She explained that she is sure that love will find her again, and she believes in happy endings. She was even playful about it, saying she can't give up now because she's not even 40 yet. She believes that one day she will walk down the aisle again because she still believes in love and still dreams about her own fairy tale. She sounded hopeful and confident that the right time and the right person will come. At the same time, she's not in a rush because she enjoys spending time with herself and with her children. Khloé mentioned that her life is already full with her kids, and she doesn't feel like she's missing anything. She said that when the time comes for her to start dating again, she'll know it. And when she finds someone she really likes, she won't hide the relationship, she'll share it openly. Khloé is also thinking a lot about how her decisions could affect her children. She is the mother of 2 kids, daughter True, who is 6 years old, and son Tatum, who is almost 2. She doesn't want anything she does in her personal life to bring confusion or harm to them, especially since they've already had to deal with a lot when it comes to her relationship with Tristan. Over the years, her relationship with him was on and off, and there were many hard times because of things he did. Khloé wants to protect her kids from any more emotional stress. She explained that her children have already been through enough, and she doesn't want to bring more problems into their lives by introducing them to someone new who might not stay. She mentioned that the people she trusted before had ended up letting her down, so she has learned to be more careful. She said that she's not ready to open up the same way she did in the past. But she doesn't see that as a bad thing. In her view, that's what happens when people grow older and wiser. They learn how to protect themselves better. During the episode, Khloé also talked about what kind of effort she likes to see in a person who wants to be with her. She brought up a story about her ex-husband Lamar Odom. She remembered how, when they first met, she didn't want to give him her phone number. But Lamar found out they had the same business manager and kept asking that person for her contact information. She thought it was very attractive that he tried so hard and didn't give up easily. She liked that he showed determination and didn't just walk away. She said it was exciting to see that kind of energy from someone. That story gave a little peek into the kind of attention and effort Khloé wants from a future partner. She appreciates someone who makes a real effort and doesn't just expect things to happen without trying. It shows her that the person really wants to be with her, and that matters a lot to her. Right now, though, Khloé is focusing on her children and on herself. She is choosing to stay single not because she's afraid of love, but because she wants to make the right choices for her life and her kids. She wants to be sure that when she lets someone into her world again, it will be the right person and the right time. She's not shutting the door on love, she's just being careful and patient. Khloé's relationship with Tristan has been followed closely by the public for many years. They were together for several years, but their relationship faced many tough moments. Tristan, who plays basketball professionally, was involved in multiple cheating situations, and those times were difficult for Khloé. Still, she stayed strong and kept her focus on what mattered most, her children and their well-being. Even though she went through emotional ups and downs with Tristan, she stayed hopeful about her future. Now that they are no longer a couple, Khloé is trying to make sure her children are surrounded by peace and stability. She is doing what she thinks is best for them, and that means waiting until she feels truly ready before starting something new. Khloé also talked about how her past experiences have taught her some very important lessons. She now knows how to set boundaries and how to protect herself from getting hurt. She no longer rushes into things or ignores warning signs. She's learned how to take care of her heart and how to look after the people she loves the most, her kids. She also made it clear that she still believes in love, even after all the difficulties she's faced. She didn't speak badly about love, and she didn't sound bitter. In fact, she sounded very hopeful. She said she loves love, and she believes that one day she will get her fairy tale ending. She's not giving up on that dream, even though she's being more careful about how she goes about finding it. Khloé's story is one that many people can relate to. She's someone who has been hurt before but still believes that good things are possible. She is choosing to put her energy into the things that matter most right now, like her children and her own growth. She isn't letting her past hold her back, but she is letting it guide her decisions in a smart and thoughtful way. She also seems to be enjoying her own company and the quiet moments in her life. That's something not everyone talks about, but it's a powerful message. Sometimes people think that being single means something is wrong, but Khloé is showing that it can be a time of peace and strength. She's showing that it's okay to wait for the right person and not settle for less just because others think you should be in a relationship. And when the right person does come along, Khloé is ready to love again. She's not afraid of love, she's just waiting for a love that is healthy, strong, and true. She wants someone who will put in the effort, like Lamar once did, and someone who understands that her children are her top priority. So while she may not be dating right now, Khloé Kardashian is far from giving up on love. She's simply choosing to be careful with her heart and her future. She is hopeful, confident, and full of love for herself and her kids. And when the time is right, she's sure that her fairy tale will begin again. Khloé's relationship with Tristan has been followed closely by the public for many years. They were together for several years, but their relationship faced many tough moments. Tristan, who plays basketball professionally, was involved in multiple cheating situations, and those times were difficult for Khloé. Still, she stayed strong and kept her focus on what mattered most, her children and their well-being. Even though she went through emotional ups and downs with Tristan, she stayed hopeful about her future. Now that they are no longer a couple, Khloé is trying to make sure her children are surrounded by peace and stability. She is doing what she thinks is best for them, and that means waiting until she feels truly ready before starting something new. Khloé also talked about how her past experiences have taught her some very important lessons. She now knows how to set boundaries and how to protect herself from getting hurt. She no longer rushes into things or ignores warning signs. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.